Well, here I am again, puttering away in my little old shop. And I mean little, it's pretty small. And sitting on a stool here, looking at the monitor, people say, how come you don't put yourself in your videos? Well, it's not because I don't want to, it's because my shop is so small and it's really hard to get a placement on the camera at all. Actually, I'm recording this one on my Galaxy tablet. It's a 10.1 inch tablet, and makes it easier to see rather than doing it on my little cell phone like I used to. So anyways, the purpose of this little video here is to show how I really like Carbide cutting tools. Oh my gosh, they're great. What I'm doing here with all this stuff is it seems every Christmas time, before Christmas, a couple of months before, I among other things, a lot of other things, I make up some of these little pepper mills, and I buy the top part, the kit, and I turn the bottom part, and they're a good little mill. They work very nicely. Last year I made 13, and I sold 12 and kept this one for myself. It's been used every day on my kitchen table, and that's how I proved that the mechanism in here was good enough for me to go ahead and make more. So that's what we're doing here. What I do is I glue up a bunch of wood, boards or whatever, square, and something like that. And, oh, just a minute, I gotta turn something off. Just came on here. Yeah, that was my little cube heater. It's competing with me for noise. Anyways, I glue up some boards into square, and then I put them on the lathe and just rough turn them. It's like, I start with them like this with the corners cut off of the squares, and then I rough turn them, so like this, and then later I'll put them back on and I'll shape them so they got maybe a little bit of shape to them, something like that. Okay, so this is a roughing in part, and oh yeah, I could use I got roughing gouges. I got a few of them here. They're just cheap ones, and I would be ever sharpening them probably every 5 minutes. And sharpening is one thing I just don't like doing, and not only that, I don't do it well. So that's a bad combination. So I got these Carbide turning tools. I got round, I got pointed, I got square. This is a square end one, and this is all I'll use to rough all these out into round. So, give you an idea how it goes. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I just put them on here set these here to show the shape I'm going to, like from this to this. And there's 11 of them here, because I got 10 kits coming in the next few days. They should arrive. And because I got 11, well, you never know. There might be a bad piece of wood with flaws, so got a spare, just in case. So what I do is I mount it into the chuck because I have the hole drilled through it. And I'll bring the tailstock up, tighten that up, crank that up, and we shall just go ahead and rough this into a round cylinder. We'll start a little slower. Yeah, we'll go about mid-speed. Depends on how much it's out of balance. And you'll notice as I get to the end, I'll speed the speed right to the top for a smoother cut. And oh yeah, I do use safety equipment sometimes. Not all the time. It's hard to talk with this thing on. I'll put that on. There, I look like a Martian. Okay, so how long did that take? Not very long at all, eh? And not only that, I'm into walnut and pine here. That pine, it's a soft wood. Usually, if I was using my other roughing gouge, the way I sharpen them, it would probably come out a lot rougher than this. This will hardly take any sanding at all. So that's the story of this little old video, is the fact that I just love those Carbide turning tools. If you've never used them and you happen to get some pretty good quality ones while you're at it. Don't get the real cheapos. And I'm sure you'll love them just as much as I do. So, thanks for having a look. So I better carry on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 5 to go. Okay, catch you later.